Welcome back to BLATANCY. My name is Kumiv. You got Lucky King.
What's up?
We just came back from the Birdcage. We watched what UFC is it? UFC 290.
Bro,
What? First of all, what a one event, right?
Yeah.
Crazy event.
The stack meter for this card is there's no number
insane.
to put on this fucking card, bro.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And then the results, right? The upsets, the wars, the decisions.
Like, a lot unexpected. And this card just delivered. This card delivered
really
beyond expectation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This card literally delivered.
Yeah.
Man. Everything you could want on a fucking fight card.
100%.
Upsets, the wars, the everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time.
Yeah, it was exciting, man. It was exciting. All right, let's just jump straight into it. Let's start from the top. Alexandre Volkanovski,
GOAT.
defended his belt against Yair.
GOAT. Like, this GOAT, bro. This GOAT
He finished
shit.
Yair.
Yeah,
Crazy.
GOAT shit. Like, legend. This is legendary shit. He's cemented forever. One of the greatest featherweight ever.
Yeah, has
period.
To be.
I mean, obviously, I go mad love for Aldo. No shit. Aldo's been a GOAT. He's always gonna be a GOAT. But I feel like, fuck, man. Volk is just on a different.
He's different, man.
Different breed, different level. So
think about it. Volk smashed Max, right?
Yeah.
And Max had a pretty tough war with Yair. And then Volk just finishes Yair.
Yeah, and Volk made it look easy, I'm not gonna lie. He made this shit look easy.
Wrestled him in round one. Yeah. Fully dominated in round one. Smashed him, cut him open in round two, smashed him. Thing. And round three, Yair started to get loose.
He started to let his offense go. I told you too, I feel like Yair is going to let his offense go now. He's going to let those kicks go. Yeah. And Volk was having a bit of trouble with those kicks. But then he just, he found, he knew, like, Volk, they had a fucking good game plan. Like, the switch to southpaw when
he came out, he kept switching, right? Especially round one. Volk came out, he just kept switching.
It's a switch when he's throwing the kick off southpaw, because Yair is southpaw. So as he's throwing that kick, you turn southpaw and close that distance. You close the distance when you turn southpaw.
Yeah. And he did that a few times, and boom, he catches him with a hook.
Yeah, he caught him so many times, and you just knew he just needed to time it right, and he timed it right. As soon as he just timed it right, that kick was coming, that body kick was coming. He turned southpaw and threw that right hook. Boom. Yeah. Caught him right there, and that rocked Yair. And Yair tried to play it off, but Volk was still kind of hesitant. Was like, I'm not sure, but then once he found it, that was it. He smelled blood in the water and he went.
Yeah.
That was it. He picked him up like a fucking kid, bro.
He fucking slammed him, man.
Bro, he picked him up like a child. He just sunned him and just threw him down.
Picked him up and just boom. It's like legit some WWE type shit. Yeah, he picked him up and slammed him. And then, like, Alvin was counting at like 26 punches or
26 punches later, Herbie's like,
that's enough. Watch your fingers. No. Herb, man.
Herb took his time. He's like, nah, let me see this shit.
Let me make sure he dies first, then we'll stop it. Yair was covering up. But, man, shout out to Yair, man.
Yair did a good job, you know what I mean? But Volk just shut everything Yair had down.
Volk beat, how many people, who has Volk beaten?
Everyone.
Max three times. Fucking
Max 3
Zombie.
He's Ortega. He's beat
technically beat
Mendez.
Islam.
He beat Mendez. He beat Aldo as well, right?
Yeah,
he beat Aldo. He's fought everyone.
He fought everybody.
He cleaned the whole division. The whole division is cleaned.
Straight up.
Ilya Taporia's one more, but fuck.
Ilya's the new guy.
But
no way he beats him.
Ilya's got nothing on him. They had a face-off. I don't know if you saw.
They had a face-off?
Yeah, they had like outside when Volk was leaving. They were face to face, like in each other's face kind of thing.
Oh, shit.
Ilya ain't got shit on him.
Yeah, Ilya's not beating him. Ilya has very good boxing. Ilya can beat a lot of the guys, but Ilya can't beat
Volk. And like Volk's movement and his distance management is what gave Yair trouble as well. Yeah. It's the way Volk manages his distance. Yeah. You know? And his movement, his fluid, and his feints. He came out, the feints were on, the movement is there. His distance management is off the chart, so Yair was having trouble with that. He definitely was having a lot of trouble with that.
Straight up. But man, shout out to Volk, man. He's getting hand surgery apparently.
Or something.
Arm or something, right? Something. He didn't really give specifically what exactly. So he's gonna be out, and then now it looks like the Islam fight is not going to happen.
Why? When's the Islam fight?
October.
And we're what, July?
Yeah, so it's 12 weeks away. Sorta.
Yeah, I don't know.
12, 13 weeks.
Volk had a broken hand and he came back real quick, you know.
He didn't come back real quick though.
How long was he out for? He wasn't out for long.
When did he break his hand? He broke his hand
in Ortega, is it?
I think so. It might be Ortega.
Yeah.
But
and then he fought Zombie after Ortega.
Yeah.
It wasn't that long after.
But I know Kamaru Usman broke his hand. And Kamaru, I forget which fight he broke his hand after he fought Masvidal. and then he took the Leon fight. But he came back like 4 months later.
Yeah.
And he fought Leon and lost that fight, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, it doesn't look like Volk's gonna fight Islam next. So who will be next for Islam then?
The Oliveira, I guess.
Yeah. But Oliveira said he doesn't want. He's not ready.
Oh,
I saw the Weasel put out a video and the Weasel was saying that Oliveira said he won't be ready and he doesn't want to fight Islam yet.
Yeah.
Because he won't be ready.
Yeah.
I think Islam Charles needs more time. He wants more time to really learn and understand how Islam fights before he fights him, because he wants to beat him. He wants to make sure he can beat him. He just doesn't want to take it just because.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Charles already proved himself, right? He's technically the next guy, so he doesn't need to like take a shot when he gets it. You know,
then
he can just jump straight.
Next? I feel like, I don't know. Depends how long Volk is up. Volk might just take that fight. That lightweight fight.
Yeah, well, it would be fucking cool if they can get Volk versus Islam next.
Yeah,
because that's why. But also, we don't want Volk to rush in, you know.
Of course.
So like that would suck, because then if he loses again, then that's that opportunity gone, you know. So Volk can fight Islam next year as well. It doesn't have to be. He could fight him in February again, like how he fought February this year. He can fight February next year again.
I thought, since he has a hand surgery, he needs to get done. I thought Volk might actually just have a quick turnaround and go into Sydney.
Yeah. No way he's going to Sydney. All right, shout out to Volk.
Yeah,
congrats
so shout
on
out
the
to
win.
Volk, cemented GOAT forever.
Congrats on the win, man. Straight up.
No one in featherweight can fuck with Volk.
Well, maybe Aldo's record. Yeah, just because Volk beat Aldo, but also
I'm not talking about record. I'm
Aldo's
talking
accolades in
no, for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying right now, like, there's no one.
Straight up. No way in featherweight.
Yeah.
But okay, let's move on to the next fight. Brandon Moreno fought Alexandre Pantoja.
Holy shit, bro.
And Alexandre Pantoja won.
Well, good job to Pantoja.
That fight was fucking crazy.
Bro,
Moreno's always in wars, man. He's always in the craziest fight.
Man, I don't even know how their brain functions.
Straight up, oh my god. Can you
like, I wouldn't be able to put the Lego pieces.
Man.
I wouldn't be able to build the fucking Lego pieces properly.
Fuck. He probably won't be able to do a lot properly after this, man, you know?
Fucking hell, bro.
Like, think about it. Like, have you seen Brandon Moreno versus Figueiredo, the first fight?
Yeah.
They had in the Apex. It was during COVID, and that was fucking insane in itself. And this topped that by 1,000,000 times.
100%.
It's insane, man.
But here's a fun fact. Do you know the guy that knocked out Islam Makhachev?
Yeah.
It's Pantoja.
No.
Yeah.
It's not Pantoja.
Pantoja knocked out.
No, it's not.
Pantoja's. I just watched it just now.
It's not Pantoja.
They said Pantoja was the one that knocked out.
No, it's not. I know. It's not.
Sure?
I know that guy's name. I just don't. It's not Alexandre Pantoja.
I heard. I just watched it on Joe Rogan. It was like a Joe Rogan clip.
Nah. They must have mistaken it. It's 100% not Alexandre Pantoja. It's definitely not Alexandre Pantoja. It's not. I know this. I know that guy's name. You say it, I'll remember.
Yeah. Was it right or no?
No. Just go to Islam Makhachev's record right now. Just hurry up, Google it. Islam Makhachev, and you go see the guy.
Oh, probably not. Maybe it was a mistake. I was thinking too. I thought it can't because
it's not. They're not even close.
Yeah. So maybe it was a mistake.
It's a mistake because that guy looks like.
Yeah. So it's my bad.
No. That guy looks like. But let's go see that guy.
Oh, it was Brendan Schaub that said it. So probably.
Yeah, Brendan Schaub was fucking dumb.
Probably full of shit. Yeah. My bad.
No. But yeah, it's not Pantoja. I know. I think I saw a meme because that guy looks like Pantoja.
Right.
Yeah, so that's why it was a meme, right? That's
no, it was Adriano Martins.
Yeah, Adriano Martins. Yeah, that's the guy's name. Martins.
I thought it was because I saw it. I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Nah, no way.
I thought they probably fought. I didn't even realize how different the fucking weight division was.
Yeah.
But my bad.
Yeah,
shout out to Pantoja though.
Yeah, man, that fight was a war.
Yeah.
I feel
I'm
like
not mad at it. It could have gone either way. I felt like Moreno did enough, but Pantoja did enough with the ground control, I guess.
Yeah. Pantoja did a lot of takedowns. He had a lot of takedowns. Back control.
Moreno outstruck him. I still feel like Moreno should have won that, to be honest, by split. Because Moreno outstruck him. Moreno reversed, like they were showing the reversals, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
The only thing Pantoja had more on him was just 4 minutes of control time, whereas Moreno had 2 minutes.
Well, the strikes was so close. Like, the strike was 117 to 109. Like, it's so narrow, right?
But still, look at that. Look who was leading at that.
But if you look, the judges are not seeing the stats, right? Judges are seeing what they see. So they're not counting, 1 for 1, 1 strike, 2 strike.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
And especially when the strikes are that close, the one thing that they can see that that gives Pantoja the win is how long he held him on the ground.
Yeah.
You know, 4 minutes of control time on the ground. That's a long fucking time. If you think
Volk
about
had like 5 minutes, I think. Time.
Of what on Yair?
Yair,
probably he had 2 rounds right where
From
he was just smashing him.
Yeah. From what I saw.
But yeah, so
but still, man, fuck.
Well deserved win. Either way, if they gave it to Brendan, I wouldn't have been mad.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad.
You know. I wanted Brendan, even before the fights when we were doing that little ballad thing, I wanted Moreno to win. But I had a feeling Pantoja will win. But I didn't think it would be this kind of a fight, man. Man,
I feel bad for Moreno though. He lost to Pantoja 3 times now.
Yeah, 3 in a row now.
I feel like this is Izzy moment, like the Izzy Pereira moment.
Yeah.
Hopefully he will get an immediate rematch, right?
They should. I mean, Dana White was like, I don't know who in the fucking world would never want to see that fight again.
Yeah.
You know? So clearly they're going to make the rematch. Yeah.
I feel like this time Moreno sealed the deal. You know,
Moreno will come on stronger. It could be just
how
another
many
one.
what is it? It will be 3-time champion, right?
Yeah.
It'll be 3-time flyweight champion.
3 times flyweight. That's crazy. If he beats him again.
Yeah, if he beats him
what
again.
if Pantoja makes an adjustment?
Yeah.
Pantoja said, I never expected him to be this tough. He leveled up so much.
Yeah.
So now that Pantoja knows he leveled up so much, he might actually just fuck him up in the next fight.
Yeah, and also like Moreno's got more time to figure, and now he's felt it.
He's felt it again.
Like, so it'll be fucking good, man.
Yeah.
To see.
But if anything, this is a good sign because now Kai gets his opportunity as well.
Yeah.
Kai, if he beats Manel Cup in Sydney, and if he beats like a couple other people, and Pantoja is
maybe once he beats Manel Cup and he beats one more guy, he just needs to be one more guy. I feel like he'll get a shot.
He'll get a shot, you know, because Moreno will probably be out for a while. They took a big both of them will be out for a while. Took a big beating.
Maybe they might even they might run it back again.
Run it back first, I think. But then that sucks because then if Moreno wins, then they might have to do a trilogy. Then Moreno already had.
No, they won't do a trilogy.
Why
you have to defend. You have to be a defending champion in order to have a trilogy.
Well, I guess, but.
Alexandre
Pantoja.
Pantoja won't get a rematch.
Yeah.
Once you lose. Yeah. Unless you've defended a belt, you're defending champion, then you get a rematch, immediate rematch. Otherwise you don't.
Yeah.
You have to have, you don't just get the belt, lose it, and then I want to rematch. No, you don't. Yeah. You gotta protect the belt first, and then you have a case for immediate rematch.
Yeah.
Because if you just got the belt and you lost in your next fight, fuck, you're not getting a rematch.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Moreno held that belt, so he will get that rematch.
Yeah. Let's move. Actually, before we move on to the next fight, could you just check and see if the camera is rolling? I feel like I'm a bit nervous that it's not.
Yeah.
It is. All right, let's go. Okay. Next fight.
Yeah, that was a good fight, though.
Oh, yeah.
Good fight.
Yeah.
What a good fight.
Shout out to Pantoja.
Fight of the night for sure. Shout out to Pantoja. Shout out to Moreno.
100% fight of the night. Fuck.
Always put on a war, man.
Yeah,
it was a crazy war, crazy back and forth. You can never get a boring fight with these guys in the flyweight. Anyone in the flyweight, any of the top 5 in the flyweight with Kai, anyone, you know what I mean?
Super explosive, it's always crazy.
You can never get a boring fight. Fuck, man, bro. First of all, the way they were in the pocket, the pace
they had, boxing each other
the pace
like
they had in that pocket for that long, for 5 minutes straight, just in each other's face, just boxing.
Crazy.
People don't realize if you never fought or you've never you don't do any martial arts, they have no idea.
Yeah.
What it's like to go that hard for 5 minutes straight.
Yeah, for 25
minutes.
Yeah.
In each other's face.
You remember that?
Brother, I'm in there for fucking 2 minutes and I'm like, I'm about to die.
You remember when we were at the bar, you remember there was this white guy sitting next to me? That guy was fucking annoying. He had no fucking clue what he's talking about.
Yeah.
But that's just an average
white people.
I'm not trying to say that. But that's literally the casual, average man who's never fought in a day in his life, right? That's how they see this game. And when I'm sitting there, I'm like, fuck, I'm fighting next week. And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, like, this is just an average guy. Like, he has no clue what he's talking about.
He has no idea. Like,
when Pantoja won and Pantoja celebrated, he's like, nah, this is bullshit. You know, I think the other guy won. This is stupid. I'm like, fuck. Did you not see what both of them just went through?
Exactly. They just went through a fucking war.
They went through literally a war.
They don't realize what that moment would have meant for Pantoja.
Yeah, Pantoja, like, he fell down crying. Like,
becoming a champion. Moreno, obviously it sucks to lose it. Every time it sucks, but Moreno has a taste of what becoming a champion.
What it feels like to become champion
but
twice.
Pantoja has not. Yeah. You know, and that first time feeling of becoming a champion, I don't think anyone can explain how that
feels. Straight up,
Only if you've done it before, then you know what it feels like.
And Pantoja was saying as well, you guys don't know my story. If you know my story, you will love me. Yeah. And he said, I fought so hard to become a champion.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Yeah.
And he had so many kids. He's celebrating with his children, his wife or girlfriend or whatever. Man, big moment, man. Big moment for Brazil. You know, the only Brazilian champion now.
Yeah. It was all Burns shedding a tear.
Yeah, Burns is crying, So it's like, it's almost like a passing of the torch if you think about it. Man dies, left, and now there's no Brazilian champions. Boom, the next one's already there. So it's always in the UFC. There's always been at least one Brazilian champion.
Yeah, Aldo was.
It was Aldo Glover, Pereira, Alex Pereira, and then you got Amanda, which was there. So they always had a Brazilian champion. And then when Amanda left, there was none. Yeah. And it was only none for like a month. Yeah, now you got one already.
Yeah. But respect to both guys, man. Respect to both guys.
Absolutely, man. Straight up war.
Always a big fan.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on to the next fight. Robert Whittaker.
Holy shit.
Versus Dricus du Plessis.
Versus the...
Dricus won. Dricus won.
Versus the
real
African.
The real African.
The real African.
Yeah. The African brother. Dricus surprisingly knocked out.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like,
he shocked the world. Shocked the world there.
He shocked the world and he shocked me, bro.
He was saying as well, I'm gonna shock the world. I didn't believe him. Everybody clowned him. Yeah. Everybody shat on him.
I shat on him.
I shat on him all the time.
I'm still shitting on him. So
it's crazy because on my TikTok, right, I found a video of Dricus talking about like, I'm gonna beat Rob and all that, and I was like, there's no fucking way he beats Rob. And when I opened TikTok today, like so many people responded to that clip, that comment that I put like months ago. People are responding, "What now? What are you talking now?" I'm like, alright, fair enough. He beat Robert Whittaker.
Yeah,
but he's not going to beat Izzy.
There's no way.
There's no way he beats Izzy.
Izzy's about to have a field day.
Yeah,
man.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Wait. Before we go there, let's talk about what happened with Rob in the Robert Whittaker fight.
Yeah.
He knocked out Robert Whittaker in round 2. Yeah. Halfway through round 2.
When I saw Rob go down, I was like, bro.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't when he fell down.
No way.
Yeah. When he in round 1, Rob did his thing, right?
Yeah.
Rob did his thing, pieced him up, and I feel like Rob won round 1.
Yeah.
Excuse me. In round 2 as well, Rob started to let go more offense.
Yeah.
He started to do his thing a little bit more. You know, the 1-2 head kick that he did with Gaston. I don't know why he didn't do that. That's Rob's main thing, right?
Yeah.
The 1-2 and behind the 2, that boom, the head kicks out.
Yeah, even in general, he just throws that really, he blitzes in and he lets his
that
he
kick
throws
go.
that right kick up.
You don't know why he didn't do that as much. He probably threw it one time, I think.
I was saying it the whole fight. I felt like Rob was being a bit weird. Like he was fighting weird. Even in the first round, I was saying I don't know. There's something off about him. Like he's not. Yeah. I don't know, his style was it just looked weird.
A little bit. Like I guess maybe it's a big moment, you know what I mean? Like it's everything's riding on this moment.
Yeah.
And so you're just trying to get let loose, maybe feel it out round 1.
And then even second round he came back out, but he came out, he had his blitz again, you know, he was on the show, he did the blitz. But I still felt like it was kind of off. I don't know. I was saying it the whole time. I was like, bro, because Rob doesn't look like...
If you think about it, when he fought Marvin Vettori, round 1 as well, I think round 1, Vettori might have won round 1, if I'm not mistaken. It was very close. Yeah. If anything, Vettori won round 1, if I'm not mistaken. And then round 2 and 3 is where Rob just became demon mode and completely washed Vettori. Yeah. So that's kind of what I felt. Even though Rob won round 1, I was thinking, okay, round 2 and round 3 is where fucking du Plessis is going to get smashed and washed completely. But man, he landed that weird ass jab.
He just... Look, it wasn't a calculated jab.
It wasn't a calculated move. But
he just threw it as Rob was coming in.
Yeah.
And you could tell. He just threw. He was just hoping and he just threw it. And he covered up right away.
He threw in hope, that's for sure.
Yeah, he threw in hope, 100%. Because as soon as he threw it, he covered up. He didn't even know that jab was gonna land.
Yeah,
he literally had no idea that jab landed or not.
And you know he fully covered up as well because Rob got hurt, touched the ground.
As the roll, he was like this.
And Rob was like hurt for a while before he actually fucking before you remember right? Because Rob got hurt.
He let Rob
go back up. You know, Rob,
because when he threw the jab, he wasn't looking. He just did this. He thought, oh fuck, I'm about to get hit.
He thought Rob was gonna stop throwing on him, right? Yeah.
So it was just a fluke shot.
Yeah.
A fluke shot, but it still landed. And then he did what he had to do.
My heart just fucking sank. When I saw Rob went down.
And then once I saw Rob covering up, I was like, bro, it's done.
I was like, no, hold him. I was like,
no way.
Clinch with him, clinch.
Rob was, I guess his equilibrium was
he
also...
He was fucked, bro.
There was no way, he didn't know what to do. All he knew was just...
He's hurt, and then he was just getting pissed off. And he landed that big body shot as well.
Yeah, that body shot. That body shot hurt him.
Fucking massive.
That hurt him.
That was massive as well. That probably dropped him.
And then, that sealed the deal. And Izzy was right, man. Izzy said, I'm going to manifest. He's going to knock Rob out.
He said he knocked Rob out.
He said Rob round 1, but still, you didn't get round 1, but he still got the knockout. He prayed on that shit and it happened.
Yeah. You know? And then, Izzy faced off with Dricus. Yeah. Right, let's talk about that. That's crazy. Izzy was probably a little bit drunk.
African brother, let's go.
Izzy was probably a little bit drunk. He was mad. When Dricus won, they put the camera on Izzy. The look on his face, he was on demon mode.
What's up, nigga?
No, you can't say that, man. No, don't say that. But
Hey, I got the pass. Trust me.
Nah, okay, but yeah, Izzy came in and was saying, my African brother were talking a lot of shit back and forth.
It was in his face.
It was in his face, yeah, and yeah, fuck. I feel like Izzy definitely snatched his moment there, snatched Dricus' win. Dricus didn't really get to celebrate his win in the octagon. Right? Izzy came there and just fucking shat all over him.
Fuck it.
Yeah, and which is, I'm all for it, right? They're selling their fight. I love when Izzy said, let's face off, feel me.
Yeah, feel
Izzy,
me, yeah.
When he said that, I was like, oh, that shit gassed me up, bro.
Feel me.
That shit fucking pumped me up. Because that's what I want. When I'm fighting Jackson, I want him to fucking know I'm coming for him, I want him to feel me.
Yeah.
With my walkout as well, everything, he's going to feel it.
Let's go.
When he said that, I felt that, man. And, yeah, so Dricus versus Izzy will probably likely happen in September in Sydney.
Yeah, Sydney, yeah.
How's that fight gonna go?
Bro, I'm telling you, Izzy's gonna piece this guy up. There's gonna be a Paulo Costa beatdown. Yeah. I'm telling you right now. You can see it in Izzy's face. Yeah. When
he's really mad.
Very mad, yeah.
It's over.
Look, Costa, it was that same energy.
Yeah.
The energy he had tonight was with Costa.
If anything,
the second time he had the same energy was Pereira the last time.
Yeah.
And now he very rarely has this kind of energy where he's like he's dark. You can see it in his eyes.
Yeah.
He goes to that dark. He turns dark. You know what I mean? And I know about that dark place. That's a crazy place. But yeah, you can see it in his eyes. So, bro, this is gonna be a fucking beatdown, bro. I'm telling you, he's about to drag his carcass through the cage.
He's gonna smash him, man. And especially if you think about it, think about Dricus' style, right? When he's doing that low, wide stance and he stands like that.
My man's nostrils wasn't working.
Yeah, he was still breathing.
I'm not trying to shit on him, but bro, your nostrils did nothing. That was you had no extra gas. Like you could see he was already breathing heavy. Like he was taking deep ass breaths.
But if you think about how Izzy will beat him, Izzy will just eat that leg up,
bro. That leg is there.
That leg is done.
Bro. I'm telling you, like that southpaw, the way he's leaning real heavy on
their front leg, heavy, and not only just heavy, right? Low. He's almost squatting down, and he might switch it up for Izzy because they know.
Yeah, he might switch it up, but I'm telling you, Izzy's gonna take his leg, and once his leg is gone, he's just gonna beat the shit out. Like what he did to Costa, he just chopped his leg away. And then once the leg was done, that's it. You're toast. But Izzy, he's not going to finish him early. He's going to take his time. Like Izzy's going to beat him all 5 rounds. Yeah. I feel like he's just going to destroy him until he quits or he gets TKO'd. For sure.
And he will. Just watching him, the way he fights. And you just
like the style. Like stylistically, like that's like easy work for Izzy. That's one of the easiest payday for him. Yeah, straight up. Like literally, like no disrespect to Dricus. He's a good fighter and whatnot, but when you look at the skill set level, there's levels to the shit, and bro, there's no way. And he just came off beating Pereira, so like the high, the level that he's at, and he brought back some tools that we haven't seen in a long time. The aggression, Izzy was aggressive as well. You know what I mean? It was different. In the Pereira fight, that's something we used to see in kickboxing a lot, and he brought that aggression back. Instead of because he's so good at one range. So why try to change your range when you're good at one range? Exactly. Keeping your distance, and you know how to destroy them from your distance and use your range well. Exactly. And still let offense go from your range. But now he's super offensive. In the last Pereira fight, so now he's kind of brought that back, so he can use both. Yeah. He can show you I can fuck with you in the distance, and I can fuck you up in here in the fire too.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've been in the fire with the biggest demon you can ever walk with, which is Pereira. Yeah. Who the fuck are you?
Exactly. Yeah.
Who the fuck are you?
Dricus,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but. Man, I gotta give Dricus his credit as well.
Yeah, like I said, I give Dricus his credit. I doubted him. Everyone doubted him. He did his thing. He really did, man.
Every time he fought, everybody doubted him, right? Like, so I have to give him his credit, man.
No, for sure.
He can't beat Izzy. I know that for sure. But the fact that he's the only other guy to ever knock out Rob Whittaker.
To knock Rob out, that's crazy.
Izzy did it the first time. Izzy couldn't do it the second time. You know. Yeah. So I mean, Izzy said he could have, but they were stick to the game plan.
But the difference between his knockout and Izzy's knockout, Izzy knocked him out twice.
Izzy knocked him out.
Yeah, knocked him out. Yeah, cold.
This one, he kind of TKO'd him. Yeah. But well, okay. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, looking forward to that fight, and shout out to Plesis did his thing, but bro, you're gonna find out the real African is.
I put in the group chat. We have our ALTA group chat. I put out anybody going to Dricus' funeral in Sydney? They're gonna hold a funeral there.
No shit, bro.
But anyways, find out. Let's move on to the next fight. Blonde Dan Hooker prevails.
Let's
Blonde
go.
Dan Hooker.
Let's
Careful the
go.
camera. Careful the camera.
Blonde Dan is different, bro.
Yeah, he's the fucking man.
Bro, the way he did Jalin,
Yeah.
bro, he rocked him. He
rocked. Jalin had to pump himself up in one.
Yeah, he had to pump. And he still got power, bro.
He still
got
got hit,
hit,
yeah.
bro. Damn, that choke, damn,
Yeah.
bro, that would have been done.
It would have been done. He would have
He
finished
just
him
needed,
around two.
he was about to tap. I could
Yeah,
see it.
yeah.
He just needed 10 more seconds. I
Yeah.
feel that hand would have just gone.
He would have just gone, yeah. But he still, pretty much,
Yeah.
he beat him. He beat the shit out of him.
Definitely.
So in round one, I'd say Dan definitely lost round one.
Yeah, Dan lost round one for sure.
Yeah, he had good
took that round.
body kicks,
But you see the head kick.
Yeah.
The way Dan ate
It
that
was
shit.
round two, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Dan ate that shit,
Yeah.
bro. That was a hard head kick.
Dan's
Holy
a fucking
fuck.
warrior, man. Dan broke his wrist as
Yeah,
well.
Dan broke his wrist and still threw all those
And
punches
threw all
and
those
everything.
punches. Yeah, and it's crazy, man. He's legit a fucking
Yeah.
warrior. I posted a comment somewhere and I said, yeah, Dan's like the modern definition of like a warrior.
Yeah,
Like
no
a
shit.
literal warrior that will
literally
fight
that
till the
samurai
death.
that's on his back.
Yeah.
He embodies that for real, for real.
100%, yeah.
This ain't just talk.
He'll fight till the death.
He's
you know?
for real, bro. This man is different. You know what I mean? Bushido, straight up.
Straight up. He's
You
a
know what I
fucking
mean?
straight up warrior.
But yeah,
like
fuck.
the term warrior, that is him.
That's
100%.
Bro,
yeah.
I started to think back of like when he was putting it on Jalin, I was just thinking
Yeah.
about that Poirier.
Straight up, yeah.
that
When he was
Poirier
gonna
fight with
finish
Let
him.
It Go, I was like,
Yeah.
bruh.
It's crazy. Like, man, I feel like, in my mind, right, I feel like he finished Jalin Turner.
Yeah.
Like, he broke the fuck out of him. In round
He
two,
broke his
especially,
will. Like
yeah.
Jalin was like, fuck. He was
Yeah.
really like in the back of the cage. He was like moving back.
Yeah.
He had nothing left. His spirit was broken.
Yeah. If Dan didn't break his hand, he probably would have finished him.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
But still, man, the way
Shout out Dan, man. Fuck, he's
Yeah.
back in the win. He's back in the winning
Dan
circle.
is back.
Yeah.
And like I said in the last part, I was like, Dan
Yeah.
is gonna show you why he's still that guy.
Yeah,
He still
straight
is that
up.
guy. He's still
He bit him
that
down,
guy.
yeah.
He beat Jalin Turner. Think about that. He beat the guy that was a prospect.
Yeah.
That was the prospect. Like, oh my god, this
The
guy.
next guy.
Look what he did. He's the
Yeah.
next guy. He's
And
gonna-
Jalin missed weight.
Yeah, and I forgot about that. And
Yeah.
Jalin missed weight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
Fucking Tarantula for breakfast, brother. Let's go.
Yeah. Shout out Dan, man.
And
Fucking
that's a
amazing
gangster move.
performance.
Dan
Yeah.
made weight.
Yeah.
And this guy missed weight and he still fucked him
Yeah.
up.
In round one, it's not round one. So if you try to remember right, they would like kind of just feeling each other out.
Feeling each other out, yeah.
Body kicks. And
Yeah.
then after Dan just said fuck it and
Yeah,
started.
Jen started going.
Poor
Like I was saying,
assuring
that
him.
high low, he was doing
Yeah.
the high low, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
2 and then come up with the 3. That was working.
Jalen started throwing knees when he would
Yeah.
go low and stuff. It made
Yeah.
it very difficult.
It
But
made it
then Dan
difficult
just said
with
fuck
that
it and
range,
started
yeah.
throwing at him, just
Those,
walked him down.
those hooks were money and then he started throwing more of those hooks.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I knew he was throwing that low and then go high and
Yeah.
then he was gonna fake the low and come up high. He did that, you know what I mean? I could see.
Yeah.
I was telling you, he's setting that up.
Yeah.
He's setting that high up. But yeah, Jalin was just long. The length was a bit difficult to deal with. But he still did his thing. He still once he caught him and rocked him, that was
Yeah.
it.
He hurt him so many times, man. Yeah.
Hurt him bad.
And there were plenty of times where when they were on the ground, you know, when
Yeah.
Dan got on top, when they were on the ground, they were just hugging each other for quite
Yeah.
a while. I think that's where Dan broke his hand was already starting to
Yeah.
bother him. And they were just tired, man. They were just
Yeah, they were tired.
fight of the night. It sucks that they didn't get the 50K.
Yeah.
They apparently Dana White and Sean Shelby was like arguing because should they give the 50K to Dan or should they give it to Alexandre? They were kind of arguing with it. They're like,
Let's
the
just
Alexandre
give them
fight.
both.
I know,
Fuck
yeah.
it,
I
just
was
give
thinking
them
like,
both.
why not?
And Dan's gonna get Jalen's purse anyway. because
Yeah,
he
30%.
missed weight.
I think that's probably why they were already contemplating. Like, should they give?
Fuck, give it.
They should. I think they should.
He fucking missed weight, 30% of his purse and
Yeah.
50K bonus.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I
That's the
wonder what
hangman.
Jalen's
Let's
doing.
go.
What
Get
Jalen-
the hangman paid. Pay the hangman.
Yeah, straight up. But yeah, man, shout out Dan Hooker, man.
Yeah, shout out to Dan.
Shout out to the
Shout out to
blonde
Dan. Shout out to blonde Dan. Oh wow, let's go.
Let's go. Alright,
Team captain.
Next fight.
Let's go.
We got Nickal fought the newcomer Val
Yeah,
Woodburn.
that's crazy.
Crazy.
I didn't know.
Instantly, just fucking overhands, straight rights or whatever.
I didn't see
remember
that
now.
shit coming. I didn't see.
30
I
seconds
know.
in.
I know he got hands, but I didn't think he had hands like that.
Yeah.
He just rocked him with that left
finished
hook.
him. Yeah.
And look, you could tell his fight IQ was on because he threw that. He was patient. He picked the shot.
Yeah.
And he threw the uppercut.
Yeah,
A lot of
yeah.
people wouldn't think about doing that. You know what I mean? He
Yeah.
was patient. He knew. He saw it and he threw it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's there, man.
He's smart.
Like
he's
he's
smart.
He's
Middleweight.
smart. He picked his shots.
Yeah.
He picked his shots really well.
So far,
Yeah.
every fight he's been in
I'm
round
impressed,
one.
man. I'm impressed with Nickal. I thought he was just a wrestler kind of thing. He
Yeah.
didn't have his hands, but his hands are starting to come up, man. Like
Yeah.
fuck, the way he threw that. He was southpaw, right? Yeah,
I think so,
He
yeah.
threw it. He threw it right, and I think he threw it straight left, and then he saw and he
Boom,
threw an
uppercut,
uppercut.
yeah.
Boom. So he timed it, man. Like, because usually guys that are just heavy wrestlers and their hands are not that great. They don't pick the shot. They just go and just let go. But Nickel was patient. He saw and he took his time and he picked the shot. So that was good, man. He's getting better.
He's talented for sure. Yeah,
super talented. I can't wait to see, man. This guy's gonna be a threat for sure, middleweight. Because he has that wrestling background now. He just needs to sharpen up the hands. And the hands are getting sharp. So. Yeah. And
it's good to see that Dana said as well that he's going to give Val Woodburn another fight in the UFC.
Yeah, he should, man. Like, that guy took it on short notice.
He took short notice and he didn't get to show anything. Yeah. You know, he didn't get his opportunity to show who he is. He was 7-0, you know, and now he's obviously
he's a rising prospect, 7-0, and you didn't have time to prepare. And this guy's a prospect, you know what I mean? So
and he's exciting. He was the only guy in the press conference that made it like cool. They were like, "Let's go, bro! Let's fight tonight." He's exciting, and Dana said he liked him, so I'm like, okay, at least they didn't just.
That's kind of what they did for what Dana did to Big Mouth. What's his name?
Oh, Kevin Holland. Yeah.
He banged up with Thiago Santos, bro.
Yeah, straight up. That's crazy.
A light heavyweight. Yeah. My man's fighting in welterweight and he fought light heavyweight.
No, he was middleweight at the time.
Yeah, I know, but he's supposed to be a welterweight. Naturally a welterweight, right? He's supposed to cut to welterweight.
And he fought Thiago
Santos, who's 205, bro.
I know, that's crazy, man. Think about it. And he was talking shit like,
why do you hit so hard? Why do you hit so hard?
I like that, man. Fuck. Shout out Kevin Holland.
He was talking this shit, yeah. I love Kevin Holland fight, man.
He's the man.
At one point, I'm not gonna lie. I thought Kevin Holland would be a good fight with Izzy. But, clearly,
that was when he was coming up. He fought 5 times and he won every fight.
And I was like, man, this guy. And he was in the middle. I was like, man, this guy's gonna be a good fight with Izzy. But
he had a lot of knockouts and stuff.
Yeah,
man.
he's he
that's
not gonna be a good fight for Kevin Holland anymore.
Yeah. And Kevin's doing his thing, man. Who's he fighting next? I can't remember now. He's fighting
someone. Oh, he might want to fight Jack Della.
No. He's got to fight.
Jack Della was supposed to fight here.
Yeah, his opponents pulled out for injury, and the other guy had a brain something. Oh, you know how they do medical. That guy was coming into UFC as well, first fight in the UFC, and they do like medicals. And in the medical diagnosis, he had like something in like a vein issue, something in his brain that he needs to get surgery for.
Fuck, I hope the UFC
they will take care of him.
I'm sure they will take care of him, right? Yeah.
And and Jack might be, but Kevin Holland is fighting.
Who do you want to?
Chiesa. He's fighting Chiesa next month.
No, but then Kevin Holland said he will step in for someone.
He's for JDM. He said I'll fight Jack Della and I'll still keep my fight with Chiesa.
That'll be a good fight. Chiesa and Kevin Holland. Will be a good fight.
I think Kevin will beat him.
Yeah.
Or maybe Chiesa might wrestle.
Wonder Boy is fighting Shafkat, right?
Michelle Pereira.
Oh, Michelle Pereira. That's gonna be a crazy fight.
Yeah, that's next month.
Shafkat was fighting someone. Who was he fighting?
He's not fighting anyone yet.
No?
He's not fighting anyone.
I thought he was confirmed with someone. I was like, oh, that's going to be a crazy fight.
Nah.
If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah. Ian Gary is fighting the guy Shafkat last fought, Jeff Neal.
Yeah.
But, okay, the next fight we have Robbie Lawler, send-off. What an amazing send-off.
Bro.
30 seconds in the round.
Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What a way to go out.
What a way to go, bro.
Yeah.
I was literally shaving in the bathroom. I was thinking, I was just about to say it out loud. I feel like Lawler's gonna knock this guy, but I didn't say it.
Yeah. And
then you screamed. I was like, "What the fuck happened?" I went out. In my mind, I was like, "Oh, bro, did Lawler get knocked out?" And you were like, "Lawler, no way, Robbie knocked him out."
He just literally clinched him, hooks, uppercut, two, boom. He just dropped him, though. That guy
what a send
crashed.
Yeah. Like, there's no better way to retire than that. Robbie Lawler, fucking mad respect to Robbie Lawler. Salute.
Great send off.
What an incredible career.
There's really nothing else to say about Robbie. He had an amazing
fight. He's a legend, man.
He's in the Hall of Fame now.
Yeah, forever. And what a way to end your career on a high. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is it. Just don't come back now. You know what I mean? Like, you did your thing.
He said he's not going to come back 100%.
He looked good. He looked good, man. He looked real good. So, yeah, well done. Shout out to Robbie Lawler. Always a legend.
Amazing. The rest of the card was alright. Got finishes here and there. Shout out to everyone. This girl here, Denise Gomez, is actually a fucking beast. Yeah. She fought like 2 weeks ago as well.
She knocked out in 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Finished that chick in the last fight she fought as well. She has like a tattoo on her neck. She looks like a badass. She looks like another Mandarin. She's Brazilian as well.
Yeah.
And
Denise Gomez.
Yeah, and then she fought again today and finished this girl like instantly, literally.
I don't know. Did Jimmy Crute retire?
No. He did, yeah. Jimmy Crute retired because I don't think it's a permanent. He's fucking young, man. Jimmy Crute is like my age, you know what I mean? So I think he's just frustrated.
He might rethink it and come back.
Yeah, he's frustrated because he's been losing a lot. You know, he lost to literally everybody. He lost to Jamal. He lost to the top guys. I mean, Alonzo might be the only guy who's not exactly in the top that he lost. Jimmy Crute lost to Anthony Smith, Jamal Hill, someone else, I can't remember now. And now, draw with Alonzo, and now he officially lost to Alonzo. Yeah. Technically, he lost the last fight with Alonzo as well. Yeah. Just because Alonzo got 1 point taken, so it became a draw. Yeah. And now he got submitted.
Nah, I think Jimmy should just take some time.
Take his time. Take
some time off. I mean, like, what is he? 27, 28?
Young, very young.
You got time, bro. Like, take a year, just work on things. So I don't know, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, don't just give up just yet. You're so
exactly.
young.
Yeah. And he's just frustrated, annoyed. You know.
Yeah, of course I can imagine. I can imagine. You know what I mean? But you didn't lose. You should keep your head high because you didn't lose to like chumps.
Yeah, exactly.
You lost to like good contenders. And Alonzo Menifield is like an up and comer, I guess. Yeah. But you don't have to hang it just yet. You know, give yourself another shot. Give yourself more time. You know. Yeah. But yeah,
straight up.
Shout out to Jimmy Crute though. Keep your head up. Yeah. Keep your head up. Let's go.
But that's a wrap for UFC 290. Yeah. Now let's talk about the next big thing. The next big thing.
Let's go, baby.
Well, I'm fighting Jackson Pritchard next week, July 15th on Saturday. It's gonna be crazy. I can't wait. I'm ready. My body's ready. I'm excited right now. I've been excited. I can't wait for the next face-off we're gonna do on Thursday. So a little bit about Jackson. Jackson's a tall guy. He's about my height. He might be taller than me a little bit, I think, right? He's a little bit taller. Know. Oh, he's a little bit like, he's lean, right? So he's a little bit like, he looks, maybe, I don't know. I can't see myself,
I don't know how tall he is.
He seems a bit taller than me.
But I don't know
he seems a bit taller than me. And we have very similar sort of styles of fighting. Similar from what I've seen, right? Obviously, he has his own way of things. I have my own way of things, which is going to be exciting. And it's going to be a crazy kickboxing fight, I know for sure. Right. Jackson's good on the ground. I'll give him his credit. He's probably way better than me on the ground than I am against him, right? If we go to the ground, he has higher chance of doing things to me on the ground. In terms of striking, I'm just going to say we're even because of just based on what the sparring sessions me and him have had. Yeah. I think we're very similar. Like, he would do things. He would land, like, kicks to my leg and stuff. He's got a good high kick. His question mark kick is very good. His hands is good. He's always planted this fucking hand here every time. He's good in that. And I think he kind of knows certain things I do. So that's why he fucking always covers this up as well. Maybe that's just his style. I don't know. But man, he's a good guy, man. So I can't really talk shit. I can't be like, I'm gonna knock you out, you know. I can't really go do that.
That. We gonna knock this out. Let's go.
I'm gonna fuck you up, Jackson. I'm kidding.
We gonna put this man to sleep. Let's go.
It's gonna be a good fight. I'm confident. I know I'm gonna.
You're ready, bro. You're sharp. I'm sparring with you.
And the thing is, right? I know I can beat him. I know I have everything that I can. I know I can beat him. I know I can beat him. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. I'm not fearful of what's going to happen in the fight. I've been telling you, I'm like, I'm scared because I'm not scared at all. Yeah. Like, I'm worried that I'm not worried at all. I'm just like super,
and like super I said, you don't even worry, because I was not worried as well. Ask anyone that I was ready. I was ready the whole time.
Yeah, we've been ready, man. We're like, fuck.
Yeah, I said the same thing. I was like, bro, I already won the fight. Let's go do it again. Like, I'm not worried about nothing.
Yeah, think about it. Think about it, man. Like, think about our life. Like, what kind of life we've lived, what we've done in our life so far. Like things happening in our life right now. Like, man, I'm like fucking putting my whole soul into this, you know, like I'm gonna put it on him. Like, I don't care. We got 6 minutes of fighting and potentially 9, but within that 6 minutes, I'm gonna fucking put everything on him, man. Like, legit, my everything on him. I'm like, he better be ready. Better be ready to fight, like, cause I'm coming to fight. You know, I'm coming to fight, and then
that's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
May the best man win, and I think I'm the best man. You know, so let's just go.
No doubt about that.
We're gonna win, and credit to him. He's good in his own things, and we both want to win. We're obviously doing this. We've been training together for 20 weeks. And we both want to win, you know, and I'm just confident that I'm going to win.
He's not going to win, so it doesn't matter.
And I feel like I've already won. I've always imagined, like, man, I can't wait for that final moment when it's finally manifested itself in real life. Yeah. And man, I'm really, really looking forward to this fight. It's on July 15th. I'm fighting Jackson Pritchard.
My man's going to sleep.
It's going to be
it's game over for you, brother.
Jackson's one of the boys, man.
I know he's one of the boys, but hey, in war, it is what it is.
I
guess.
You
can be boys after the war, but when it's war, brother, you're going to sleep, my G.
Yeah, man, yeah. But nah, man, yeah. I like Jackson, so I'm not going to really say much.
I'm going to talk much. I'll talk shit. I'm going to talk shit. I always talk shit, so fuck it.
Yeah.
Sorry, brother, you're going to sleep.
Yeah, nah, we'll do our thing, you know. We'll do our thing when it's fight night, you know, and Yeah, man, but it's all love and respect. I told you, I spoke to Jackson the other day. I was like, how you feeling and all that. And then we're ready, man. We're ready. Both of us are ready. Both of us are ready to fight. And I've been saying, me and Jackson are going to put on a show. And we're going to put on a show. Like, we're going to have fun in there. Me and him both. Yeah. We've both done this. We both came this far. We both trained together. We both did our thing. And now, win or lose, right? Win or lose, we both made it to the finish line. And that's all that matters. Even if I win, if I lose, I'm gonna be happy that we made it till the end. Yeah. Like you didn't come on Saturday. One of the guys, he had a fucking bad cut on his eyebrow. Like it split open. Yeah. You know, like we could see the meat in his eyebrow, and he's not fighting now. And it's so sad. He trained all this time, and 1 week before the fight, and now he can't fight. You know, like it's so annoying. It's so sad. Yeah. And I'll just be happy that me and Jackson, both of us, made it till that last bell. Yeah. You know. Till they say fight over, you know, and I'll be happy when that happens. And win or lose, it doesn't matter to me. I want to win. I am winning. I feel like I've already won, but it doesn't matter whatever the result is, as long as we made it till the end, you know. Yeah. And shout out Jackson Pritchard, man. I'm looking forward to it. And fuck, we might even get him on the podcast. We'll try. No, it'll be sick. It'll be sick for us to come and just chit chat and reflect on the fight after. But we'll probably have a drink after the fight as well. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's just give a shout out to a few of the other fights. We've got some lists here. And if I forget some of the fights, I'm sorry, because when I was writing all this, I fucking, my brain wasn't even thinking. There's so many good fights on ALTA. There's like 40 fucking fights. And I'm not going to remember all of them, right? Yeah. There's some good fights. But these are the ones that I remember off the top of my head, and these are the ones I'm really looking forward to, right? So, Blake. I wish I knew his last name. I can't remember his last name now. But Blake is fighting Josh.
That's my guy, Josh.
Is it Josh Hartstone or something like that?
I can't remember his last name.
Yeah, but Josh.
Josh that's my guy, bro. Fuck. When we were training in the ALTA, like me and Josh trained together, and that the energy that I bring, that I told you, Jordy, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I was telling him, like, bro, let's go, you fucking champ, let's go. You know what I mean? We don't get fucking tired. Fuck this. Yeah. I'm not tired. I fucking do this shit in my sleep. I'm doing all the training, like, just talking shit all the way, keeping that same energy. Yeah. Yeah, Josh was there. Josh was like, bro, I love training with you. Yeah. And I love Josh, man. He's such a good cut, so I can't wait to see that fight.
Yeah. And you know what's buzzy? Because with me and Blake, it's sort of similar sort of like energy we have. Because like when we're doing conditioning and shit, it's like, let's go, Blake, let's go. Yeah. And Blake will like, and Blake has this fucking ability that is insane. His ability, I'm not even joking when I say this, he can push past fatigue like it's fucking, like I can't explain. Yeah. When we're doing that little plate shit, right? Like after a while my shoulders are literally tearing, right? Yeah. So like I'm like stopping for like a good second, catch my breath, and I'll go, Blake just kept fucking going, man. He's screaming. His ability to like push past that breaking point, that fatigue, that tired, I'm gonna die feeling. His ability to just keep going after that is crazy. And when I see that, it fucking gasses me up. And every time Blake goes, I'm like, let's go, Blake. Let's fucking work. Let's go. And he'll be like, come on, Kumiv, let's go. Like, we both just have that fucking, let's fucking go energy, you know? And that's why I'm like, I'm really looking forward to this fight. We know Josh has more experience with than Blake. Blake's, I don't know. I don't want to say anything too much. I'm pretty sure they know, right? Blake's a southpaw. And, Blake's good, man. Blake's like, he has his like cool style on the feet as well, the way he stands, right? And then Blake's really good on the ground as well, you know. At least for and this is Blake's first fight. Josh has fought before, and the fact that Blake, first of all, they matched him up with Josh because they know what Blake can do on the ground. Yeah. They know how Blake is good, man. He's very talented on the ground. That's his thing. Yeah. Everybody has their little thing, right? That they're good at. Blake's thing is the ground, you know. And I can't wait, man. I can't wait. That fight's gonna be crazy. Shout out Blake, shout out Josh. Looking forward to the fight. They're fighting on Saturday as well. The day I'm fighting, I can't wait. Can't wait. If he fights before me, that shit's gonna fucking gas me up, bro. I can't wait. Next fight, Jordy's fighting Aiden.
Hey, let's go. My guy Jordy. My guy Jordy. That's my G. Yeah. That's my G. Jordy's my guy, bro.
I like Aiden.
I fuck with Aiden too. Aiden's my guy. Like, they're both my boys, but man, Jordy's my guy. That's my guy, bro. Jordy's let's go. Mana all day.
Jordy's the man.
You know what I mean? Like, fuck. I can't wait to see this fight. I know they're both gonna be ready, but you know.
It's hard to make a prediction, right? It's gonna be very difficult.
I don't know. I love Aiden. I love Jordy, but Jordy's my guy though. So I'm gonna fuck with Jordy. Yeah. But
I'm gonna stay neutral because I like them both. Yeah. Equally, right? I like both of them. You know, I think both.
Turn my Modi. That's my G.
Yeah, man, and I like sparring. Yeah. Fuck, Jordy, sparring him is so fucking so weird because he's so he looks so hittable. Yeah. And then when you're there, like, it's actually very difficult. Yeah. And like his range as well, he knows his range so well. It looks like, all right, I'm out of range, and then boom, he hits you out of nowhere, and you're like, fuck, bro, what the hell? And he's so like relaxed, he's so like nonchalant, you know, and he just fucks you up. You
don't know about Jordy's style, man. Yeah. Jordy, I like in the ALTA, like me and Jordy, I used to spar Jordy all the time. Yeah. Because he was one of the better guys at the time, man. Everybody, and I used to keep going for him. I'm like, bro, I need to spar this guy. Yeah. Every single time, because I wanted to get better. So I'm like, fuck, this guy keeps hitting me, so I want to get this guy.
Yeah, that's same thing.
Everyone else I could handle it, and he was the one I was like, fuck this motherfucker, keeps getting me every single time. Yeah. And then I kept sparring him all the time, and then yeah.
But man, this is gonna be a good fight. I can't wait.
It's gonna be super good.
They are on Friday, and I'll be there on Friday.
Hopefully I can be backstage because I'm backstage with Jordy on Friday. But
you're coming as well, right? Friday.
Yeah. I haven't bought a ticket yet. But
you can buy the door ticket. It's $40. Yeah. I bought my table with Blake because we're going. We're fighting the next day, obviously.
I'm gonna buy my ticket and sneak backstage.
Yeah, you probably can. Everybody, it's Lucky, right? Everybody knows Lucky, you know. So.
I got the hood pass.
Yeah, that's crazy. Everybody knows Lucky. When I come to CKB, a lot of people know me because I'm Lucky's brother, you know, which is fucking cool. I'm like, it's cool to be seen that way. Yeah. But okay, shout out to Jordy and Aiden. Next fight, you got Sean McPhee. You know the short Sean.
Yeah.
Sean McPhee's fighting Upinder. Yeah. Upinder Ubhi.
Sean's good, man. Sean works hard.
Sean works hard. Sean's he's got gas for days. From day one, right? From the time when me and him thought we were gonna fight each other, I've been telling you the way you're gonna win fights is just that gas that you got. Yeah. You remember way back in the day, before even ALTA began, I was telling you there's this one kid that's like Dan Hooker. His ability to just fucking keep going when we're doing kick fit. His ability to just push past that breaking point was man. He has that thing, man. Sean just has that in him, you know. And Upinder is really good. Like Sean told me not to tell him anything about Upinder. You know, I wasn't going to, but if he asked me like anything, I would have just said, "Oh, Upinder is good at this. Upinder is good at that." Because I've sparred Upinder. Upinder is a good guy as well. I like him. I've never really had conversations with him. I never really spoken to him like yo, how, you know, never. Apart from like when me and him train, he would give me pointers, and I take his advice. You know, like he told me to throw a lot more teeps when I was sparring him, and the next time I sparred, I started adding more teeps, and I was like, fuck, he's right. You know, like my teeps started to change the game for me. Yeah. You know, and Upinder did a wild move on the ground. Sean might be watching, so because he doesn't want to know anything about Upinder. He said he wants to find out who he is on fight night. You know, and one thing Upinder told me, he said he's looking for a finish, and I was like, well, you're gonna be there for a long night if you think you can finish Sean. Good luck with that. You know, but I like them both. But Sean McPhee's my guy. Yeah, Sean's my dog.
I know
Sean's my day one. Works. Yeah.
So, and I like the kid, so yeah.
Sean's my day one. Sean's before day one. Yeah. Sean's been my guy since the start. Yeah. You know that me and him been like he's my main training partner. You know, so me and him are like straight up G's. Yeah. So I'm going with Sean. I hope he pulls it out, and it's gonna be a war. This one's gonna be a war. Like I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be one-sided for Sean. It could be. It could be. You know, Upinder might not show up that day, but if Upinder shows up and Sean shows up, it's gonna be a war. And I think, I'm going to go with Sean, man. Yeah. Sean McPhee is my guy. Okay, let's move on. AJ and Jaelee. You know AJ, the short boxer guy?
AJ is a fucking animal.
He's that guy's a monster. Everybody's looking forward to this fight.
He's a dog, bro.
Yeah, he's just a machine. He's a machine.
I don't know who Jaelee is, but bro.
Jaelee, you know that young Maori looking kid that's like a boxer.
Yeah.
The 16-year-old.
He's good too.
You know the 16-year-old?
Yeah. He's fucking
with the
good.
tattoo on his forearm.
My man, that guy's good. Yeah. When I saw him sparring, I was asking him, like, who the fuck is that kid?
Yeah.
I was like, bro, that guy's good, man. He's
very, very good. He's a Golden Gloves boxer. Yeah.
Yeah. This is gonna be a really good fight.
This fight's this is the one fight, right? Like there's few big fights there, and I don't want to sound whatever. No, it's not whatever. I don't want to sound like I'm big blowing smoke up my own ass. But my fight with Jackson is also like an exciting fight that people are looking forward to. Blake versus Josh is an exciting fight. Yeah. AJ and Jaelee is the exciting fight. Yeah. They're that fight that everybody can't wait to see. Yeah. Everybody knows this fight is gonna be fucking insane, right? And Apparently they're gonna try and make him like the main event because everybody wants to see this fight.
Yeah.
So they're gonna put him in the main event just so that everybody stays.
Yeah.
after you know what I mean, to stays to see him fight. But good on them, man. I like them both. I've sparred them both.
I know who he's fighting. I'm like, bro, I don't know who's gonna win that fight because the other guy's good. Jaelee is good.
Jaeelee's fucking good.
AJ's a dog.
I sparred Jaelee as well.
It's gonna be a really good fight.
But I have a pick in my mind with this one, but I'm not gonna say it. I just out of respect, and I've spoken to the guy who I think is gonna win. I told him, but out of respect, I'm not gonna say it. But this fight's the most exciting fight on that night, on both nights. The most exciting one. And there's so many fights. I feel like I'm forgetting fights now. I know there's so many good fights. I'm just annoyed that I didn't write a few more. Yeah. But I wrote a few of like my friends, right? A few of them are my friends that are fighting, so I wrote their names. But then there's other exciting fights. For example, Nicole is fighting Keyara. That's gonna be a good fight.
Oh yeah, Keyara is fighting.
Yeah, and Nicole is fighting Keyara. I don't want to sound like I'm talking shit, but I think Keyara might win actually. Yeah. I spar Nicole, I spar Keyara. Obviously, I'm a taller, longer, and I'm a guy, right? So it's a bit different when they spar. But in terms of,
but Keyara looks sharp.
Keyara was
I was videoing you sparring one time, and then I kind of got her sparring as well.
Yeah.
She's good, man. Keyara is good.
Yeah.
She spars with Jordy all the time, so I feel like Keyara might get. We'll get it done.
Nicole has more tools in the bag.
I'm going with Keyara.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Nicole has more tools in terms of her striking ability. I feel like her boxing's really good at kicks and everything. But I don't know, when I spotted Keyara, I just felt like, shit, Kiara's got like power and she got that energy that, I don't know, I just felt like she might actually just put it on Nicole.
Nah, Keyara got this, let's go, that's my girl, let's get it. Yeah. Let's get it, Keyara.
I think I'm going to go with Keyara as well.
Yeah.
I like Nicole. Nicole sometimes gasses me up.
I don't know who Nicole is, but I'm going with
Nicole,
Keyara,
you know that Scottish Miss?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know who she is. Yeah.
That girl, yeah. And, so I'm going to go, I think Keyara
got this. Oh, yeah, she's cool too.
She's good.
I'm going to go with Keyara.
Yeah. She might not be Scottish. She might actually be. She is Scottish.
Irish,
I think.
maybe?
Yeah. No, Irish, not Irish. Yeah. But
I'm going with Keyara. Let's go, Keyara. Get her, girl.
Yeah. Okay, and then
get her ass, girl.
Quick shout out. Allan is fighting Jared. You know the
Jared Kennedy?
No, I don't know his last name. Jared something. I don't know any of their last names honestly. I only know a few of them. But Allan, you know the Chinese kid, Chinese guy that I always fight. He might be Chinese.
He trains with Kevin trains him.
Kevin, he trains with Kevin Jusset. Yeah. And Allan's fighting. Allan's improved a lot, man. In terms of striking, right?
He's training with Kevin, so
Allan's arms are long as well. Jared's got short arms.
I don't know.
Jared's good on the. Everybody knows. I'm not spilling any beans here. Everybody knows Jared's good on the with the takedowns. I don't know how good Jared is on the ground, but in terms of getting you on the ground, Jared's good at the takedowns.
Yeah.
Right. And I know Allan's good. Not good. Allan can defend well on the ground. I know that one for sure. And it's gonna be a good fight. This fight as well, because it's such a weird matchup. Like, and it's hard to even like say, oh, maybe this guy's gonna win or that guy's gonna win. It's such a who can win, because it's like two like weird styles fighting each other. Two like Allan's got this boxing style, his 1-2, and Jared's got actually good kicks and stuff as well. But I'm not gonna make a pick on this one, but there is an obvious winner that you can see over here, but I'm not gonna pick because I like them both. Both of them are my boys, and I'm always pumping up Allan as well. Like, I'm always trying to get him to fucking go, because I feel like Allan sometimes he's too like nice.
Yeah.
I want him to be a little bit more like fucking get that dog in him, Yeah. And I'm always like, let's go. Even the last sparring we're doing was, let's go, Allan. Let's make it count. This is the last fucking, you know what I mean? The last hard work we're putting in. Let's make sure we get every ounce we can out of it. And then Allan's very young as well, so you can't blame him on that. But I hope I know it's a good fight, so I'm looking forward to it. Then you got Sean Spicy Gregan, Sean. Tall Sean. His nickname is McSpicy because he did like a McDonald's ad. He was in the ad for a McSpicy burger. Yeah. Everybody calls him McSpicy, but he's gonna call him Sean Spicy Gregan. Yeah. Sean's fighting Brad, is another guy, tall like him, and awkward kind of punching and kicks as well like him. Both of them have very similar styles. Yeah. Obviously, Sean Spicy's my guy.
Spicy, so let's go Spicy.
I'm going with Spicy. And that's why he said, like he said, I'm spicy because when you feel my fist, it's gonna burn. I'm like, let's go. But nah, Sean's my guy. I like Brad as well. Brad's a very like humble, spiritual kind of guy, and I like Brad, and Brad's very, very good on the ground. Like, I still to this day like was so surprised he put me in a buggy choke We never learned buggy chokes in our thing, and I was in side control, and I was trying to get like whatever, like the cross face, and out of nowhere, I'm already in the buggy choke. I was like, oh shit, you're smart, you know what you're doing. And I asked him how he did it. He showed me and stuff, and yeah, man, it's gonna be a good fight. I'm just gonna like, no disrespect to Brad, but Sean, I've been training with him since day one. You know, Sean's my guy. He's one of my good friends, so I'm gonna have to go with Sean. Hope Sean pulls it out the bag. Sean wins. And let's talk about one last fight. Danny, my boy, I know you're watching. Danny watches the podcast. I know Danny's watching.
I don't know who Danny is.
Danny's he's, you know, that bald guy? He's the bald guy. And me and him always talk. Like we talk. We went the last part, and we stood there for like literally an hour, just me and him stand while watching this fight, and we're talking about fights and fighting and all that. Danny's fighting Jaden. I feel like Danny's a little bit worried about what's gonna happen and what the result is, and I kept telling him, like, fuck, you just gotta fully believe you're gonna win and put it on him, like, show that Jaden's another guy. Father and son are both in the camp. You know, it's cool to see. He might be Indian, I think, or he might be, I don't know. I'm assuming he's Indian. Yeah. But Jaden's good as well. I sparred him, and I did well against Jaden, and I think I did well at least. And he's good on the ground. Apparently, he's a blue belt in jiu-jitsu on the ground. Oh, shit. Yeah, and this is his first like MMA fight. But Danny's my friend, so I'm obviously rooting for Danny. But I was telling Danny, like, because Danny feels a bit bad. You know, Jaden's a young kid. He's young, and his father's there as well, so he feels a bit like you know, I guess moral values come into like, oh, do I really want to beat this young 18-year-old boy up? You know what I mean? So I'm just like, it doesn't matter. Like, he's coming to beat the shit out of you. You know what I mean? Like, you can do all that after the fight. Yeah. You can feel bad. You can feel that after that. Before the fight, like, it doesn't matter. He's just a target. Yeah. He's a target. He's an opponent. Put it on him and just fuck him up. You know what I mean? Like, make him feel like Izzy said, I want you to feel me. Yeah. You know, make him feel you.
Let's go.
Show him that fuck. You know, I'm not an
easy. It's all good. Like, remember,
not
guys,
easy task.
Look, a lot of these guys, they're not wanting. They're not fighters.
Yeah, obviously.
So like, it's their first fight, so the emotions are all gonna be different.
Exactly,
like, they don't have the energy. Like, you want to be a fighter. You know what you want to do. I know what I want to do. I know why I'm doing this. Yeah. You know, a lot of them are just doing it because they wanted to get fit and then they want to get fight. They want the experience. Yeah. You know what I mean? So a lot of these guys just doing it for the experience. So they don't know how to come with what kind of energy to come with. You know what I mean?
But Danny made a big commitment. He lived in Wellington, I think. And he moved here for ALTA. Yeah. He moved all the way to Auckland. Yeah. I don't know if Wellington or he was from like South Island. He told me, I can't remember now exactly. Yeah. But he, like, his girlfriend's like, he's doing long distance. He came to Auckland for ALTA.
That's dope. But
that's a big commitment, you know. So,
of course it's a big commitment, but I'm just saying, like, to get the energy as a fighter is different. Like, it takes time. Yeah. For someone that's not used to it. We're used to it because the way we grew up.
The way we live our life, you know,
The way we live our life, the way we grew up, where we come from, like, the energy is pretty normal to us, so we know how to bring the energy, you know.
Yeah, we know how to bring that.
So everyone else that, like, everyone has different ways of expressing themselves, so they don't know how to deal with this, you know.
How to bring out that demon,
How to bring out that thing. Everyone has it, but they don't know that they're capable of bringing that out. Or they don't know how to deal with it either, you know.
I can bring that fucking demon out. I'm telling you. I can bring that fucking psycho out of me, bro. It's too easy for me. But no, man. Shout out Danny, man. I'm rooting for Danny 100%. And at one point, me and him, you know who Danny is? You know the guy when Eugene called me and him aside when we first started sparring? Because we were going too hard. You know the ball guy? Yeah, I remember. Where we were just kidding.
You in the nuts. No,
that's Salem. You know the guy where we started going very hard and Eugene was like, hey, both of you, come here. Why are you guys going so hard? Relax. Can you remember? That was a ball guy.
I was there, probably not.
Oh, Salem's fighting Tyler. Okay, I'm glad you brought it. I didn't write their names down. I need to talk about that fight. Yeah. Salem's fighting Tyler. You know the guy that you posted that video of me throwing the hook on the tall guy? Yeah. That guy is fighting the guy that kicked me in the nuts. Oh, shit. Yeah. So
the guy that Tyler is about to fuck the other guy up.
Yeah, Tyler, man.
No.
I like Salem. Salem's very talented. He's got that karate kind of stuff.
But Tyler is good.
Tyler's power really is something else, man. Yeah. Like, it's Tyler and Jaelee. Yeah. Tyler, when he hit me
I saw Tyler sparring with Elliot.
Yeah, he sparred the big guys the other day. Yeah, Tyler, when he hit me one time, I'm not even kidding, I saw flash. And it's not like a flat, like, I don't know how to explain, like, it was grainy. Yeah, it was colors, but grainy colors, like when you look at the sun, you know what I mean? He hit me, like, on my forehead, boom, and it kind of flashed me. He didn't follow up. I think he probably realized he hurt me, or he probably just threw it and didn't realize he hit me that hard, but he hit me so hard, man. Tyler he got power. I just feel like he needs to not telegraph it too much.
Yeah.
Because when he throws, you can see it coming. You know what I mean? It just sometimes you see it coming, but you just don't have enough time to react so it hits you. But a lot of the time you can. Salem has this side to side movement. He circles out, comes in and he circles out. He has like Robert Whittaker kind of style. You know, when Salem has that side kick, and he does this weird. You know how that blood diamond kick?
Yeah, it's got a crescent kick.
Is that it's like an opposite. It's like a reverse question mark. You know, Salem does that very well.
Yeah, it's a
I covered up this side. The kick fucking landed.
You know Habibi? Habibi does that.
Yeah. I want to learn.
He catches me all the time.
Yeah.
Habibi catches me.
I want to learn that because when he throws a head kick, I cover up like that, but a fucking thing comes here, bomb, hits me.
That's what happened when I spot Habibi. That shit just came. I was like, bro, fuck off.
There's not a lot of power when Salem does it, but it's still it still pushes your head back and it looks cool, right? So you get a point for it, you know. And Salem has that side kick, man. That one's another fight I'm looking forward to. There's a lot of fights in the ALTA fight now. I just cannot remember now. It's not coming to me. I know there's so many good fights. My brain's just blank, man. It's not coming. There's so many good fights. If I didn't talk about it, I'm sorry, man. I just cannot remember now. I didn't plan to talk about all the fights at last minute. Just started thinking like I should mention the other fights. But it's gonna be a good night. July 14th and 15th, ALTA fight nights, novice MMA.
Let's go.
I'm fighting Jackson. That's the one fight I'm looking forward to the most. I can't wait. I want to see what Jackson does. I want to feel it.
I can't wait. You're ready, man. I'm sparring you, so I know you're ready.
Yeah, I feel ready as well. I'm just... Let's bring it, man. Me and Jackson gonna put on a show. Like, I want it to be I want everybody to just stand up and clap. Yeah. Win or lose, I don't care. I want at the end everybody to just go like when Pantoja fought Moreno, everyone was like that. What a fight! Yeah. I want that level of fight between me and Jackson, and I know we're gonna deliver. Yeah, I know we're gonna do it. We're gonna bring it, man. Let's go. I'm fucking can't wait. Okay, that's it. We'll just end off. We need to talk about Ngannou Fury because it hasn't been announced. We'll end this podcast on a new fight that's announced. Jon Jones is officially fighting Stipe in November.
Let's go.
Who do you think's gonna win?
Fuck, I don't know. That's a hard fight. I feel like Jones. I'm still gonna go with Jones.
You know, you cannot really. I'm going with
Jones.
I'm
not counting Stipe out.
The fact that Stipe beat Ngannou the first time, right? He beat him when literally no one thought he could beat him. Yeah. Ngannou was that guy knocking everybody out, finishing everybody on his way up, and then Stipe just fucking washes him for 5 rounds in hell.
But I don't know. Jones has already felt how it feels to fight a heavyweight.
Yeah, didn't really feel though.
I know, but he's already felt the whole thing. He's set up for 3 years. He's already felt the atmosphere and everything. Got in there. Yeah. And now I guess he's just more time to just get shot. Especially he knows he's fighting Stipe, so he's gonna be ready. The hands will probably get a lot more better, I guess. Yeah. You know. But I don't know. I can't go against Jones because it's hard to go against Jones.
He has never lost.
Yeah, he's never lost. So you know what I mean. So
until he loses, I cannot pick against him. I've always said that.
I can't. I won't pick against Jones either. Yeah. And man, Izzy and Jones, bro.
Let's talk about Izzy meeting Jon Jones,
bro. That just did something to my heart.
It put a smile on everybody's face.
Bro, I couldn't believe it. As soon as I saw it came out, I was like, bro, do you see this? Yeah. I was like, you see this? Look who's on Izzy's story. It's fucking Jones. I was like, bro, no way.
I couldn't believe it.
And then just watching them spar, like it just, it just made me see like a fan. Like maybe one day, like me and Izzy might do that. You know, that's how I was looking at it. Like, and for Izzy, like Izzy was a fan of Jones for a long time.
He said it as well, right? Like the young Izzy.
Yeah, the young Izzy, like the thing, like he's moving around with 2 goats just moving around. But for him, it was like, man, I look up to this guy. This guy, you know, this guy I watched coming up, you know, like
straight up,
and to just move around with him and have this face up and have that moment that I couldn't imagine what that would feel like. That in that moment I watched it. I was happy for Izzy and I put myself there. I was like, imagine me just moving around with Izzy like that. That would be so.
That would be very cool.
Yeah, at some point in life, you know what I mean.
Yeah, like, and at some point in life, if we do well, you know, like someone else might look up to us that way. You know?
For sure.
It just it was such a cool moment. Yeah, it was such a beautiful it's heartwarming. It really put a smile on my face.
It really did, man. And then just seeing them link up, talking, like chilling, bro, it's so dope. And then when Jones is gonna come here, soon.
And I hope Jones comes to CKB.
I hope Jones and Izzy link up. They get some work together. It's gonna be so dope, man. It's so good. That's for the culture, bro. Yeah, that's for the culture. Like
straight up.
That's mad respect. You know? Mad respect.
Straight up.
Yeah, I can't wait to that, man. That's such a beautiful moment, bro.
Yeah,
beautiful moment.
But that's the podcast, I think.
That's a wrap.
My name is Kumiv.
Lucky King, you know the fucking vibes.
This is the podcast. I'm fighting in 6 days.
Yeah.
We on.
My
it's gonna be crazy.
Sleep, brother.
It's time. It's time. Jackson, I'm coming for... No, I'm kidding.
I'm coming on your ass.
Nah. We're going to end it right there. Cut.